Alright. Happy Monday for what that's worth. Holy crap, what a Monday this has been. And welcome to the Monday stream of Terra Invicta. Where we show those aliens exactly where they can stick it. How you doing there, Bacon? Nice to see you back. Oh, I hate the long load times. Oh, this is a classic, what does they call it? For something. It's an RTS. It's a long play, slow growth. Basically, Earth from around this time discovers that aliens actually do exist and they're showing up. And so, like, the first alien crashes down to Earth in, randomly selected country, and everybody freaks out in these shadow organizations. There's like 7 of them. Take their stance and slowly control nations as just a giant shadow organization. We're playing today we're playing the Resistance, who believes that the aliens need to be fought, but not at the cost of the planet. You also have... Okay. You also have... Meet the competition, basically. Humanity First is basically the Imperium of man. Death to the Xenos and their collaborators. Like, they won't hesitate to fire a nuke at a country if they think there's an alien on it. On the opposite end of the spectrum, you have the Servants, who basically want to suck alien dick and serve them in any way capable. The Protectorate is a bunch of cowards that want to kowtow to whatever the aliens' demands are, and basically, just to try and save humanity, but they want to just be cowards about it entirely. And I consider these guys cowards even more than Project Exodus, who wants to escape by leaving to other stars. And then you have the basically middle of the road, where the Initiative is basically like the Illuminati, the guys that want to gain power and money and whatever, business types. And the Academy basically wants to become Starfleet. They want to face the aliens as equals. The Academy, ironically, has the hardest start of any faction in the game, because a few months after the start of the game, you see that the aliens are very not friendly, and they lose half their popularity worldwide. Currently, we are in charge of the United States of America and Kazakhstan. Yeah, Kazakhstan because of this right here. The Cosmodrome, which gives us all the boost we need. And the boost is what amounts to basically sending stuff into space. And you need that to make satellites, get to the moon, where everybody has basically kind of... No, not... Luna, there you are. Everybody is going to be making a base. There's got a base. And right now we're trying to send... Our probe is on the way to Mars to try and get information on the resources available at what site. And that's where we're at right now. We're waiting for our survey, which will complete 22nd of February 2025, and in game it's currently 16 November. Hey, the election already happened. I wonder who won. Oh god, no, not going down that road. We're not talking politics in this stream. I refuse to do so, because that is, if there's one thing that'll separate you and kill half your viewership, it's talking politics. We also technically control Mexico, although I let that go. Like, I kind of abandoned it. I don't want to control it, because we don't have enough control points. And that's really where we're trying to get to. I need one more technology that I haven't really got yet to get myself my 6th counselor. Now, counselors, through persuasion, command, and administration, boost your command points. These guys do the jobs for us. Like currently,
your orders?
This one is in America, giving her, lending her command, administration, and science to the, if I remember correctly, the investment points, the science, and the military tech.
What's the up?
This one here is currently in Russia, trying to talk us up. So yeah, she's doing a good job. More than half of Russia likes us.
Ready to go.
This guy is my rebel. He's also my spy, and he's currently in, oh god, what is that? What is that nation? I don't recognize that flag. Bangladesh, investigating this unknown person. And I have yet to assign these guys something to do. So Kazakhstan is starting to get a little unrested, so I'm gonna stabilize you right there.
We'll turn down the heat.
And then my
Ready
tech
for
mogul.
my mission.
There's nothing he can steal or take over, so I'll just have you sit in a random spot somewhere.
Eyes up.
And search. See if there's nothing. See if there's anything to see. If you've never seen this before, honestly, oh god, what was the YouTuber that I got me into it? Perun Gaming.
Lending my expertise.
He's been with these guys since they started. In fact, they have there's an organization, one of these things here, that's actually named after him. Several people, including like, what is it? The Templin Institute got their own organizations in this thing because they supported it from the beginning. Alright, she's advised. Good. Repeat and continue.
Setting a watch.
Good. Now, oof. I want that, but that is gonna hurt my money. Now, the fun part is these orgs, these organizations, they give boosts to your people and their stats, and sometimes they even give you special abilities to, special jobs that normally you wouldn't have. Like this one, she can public campaign because she has the Free Federation of Industrial Workers. What I need now is a bunch of these guys to level up so I can get them more admin, so I can attach more shit to them. Not that I don't already have a bunch of orgs that I wish I could attach. But we digress, and we go. Okay. Research and development. Strategic lobbying. Cool. Which reduces the cost of direct investment. Yeah, that's a fun one.
Tracking failed.
Yeah, it's a bad roll. Try it again. Yeah, just because if you're really curious, once you control the country, you control where they focus their attention. See, I'm not focusing much on funding, which gives me money. I'm focusing more on rocket boost, growing the military and the knowledge and the lowering the inequality, raising the GDP of America. I'm trying to make this place better.
Violence is abating.
And push us towards a true democracy. Good, carry on.
Public
there you are.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
Oh, you missed it? Okay, then I was just ranting for whoever was there. Okay. Now stands at 52. Carry on again. We'll keep Russia happy with us, at least until I have space to take over one of its spots. 17 and a half, though. Damn. I'm going to be a while. Alien abductions in Moscow. That'll be fun. And these guys keep failing to take Mexico from me. Guys, you can have it. You can't. You
Ready to
can. Investigate alien activity. Since I actually have ops now.
Headed there now.
Standing by.
You. Who can we contact? No. Let's take you over here to... Let's see what's going on in India. Completely owned by the servants.
Making contact.
Hey, wait, no, I said survey.
Initiating surveillance.
Not contacting anybody. Carrying on.
Offering support.
Yep. So for any that don't know, the investment points are basically the amount of points that get divvied up with this nonsense and grown here. These then boost their corresponding attribute up here. And it behooves me to have as many investment points as possible. That just makes my countries grow faster. Okay. So right now I can still at a point where I can kind of kick the teeth in of
We found nothing of note.
alien lovers and kind of get away with it. God, that sucked. Okay, I'm going to find you somebody else to search for.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Cool. Do it again. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't have enough ops. I have the money, but I don't have ops. Shit. So what's going to happen is the New York region of America is going to get flooded. Major damage to economy and population in this region. Thankfully, I don't have any armies in there, so they're not going to suffer any damage. Speaking of armies, I thought so. You're abroad. Go home. So the economy and population is going to take a hit. Small hit. Where's my population? 340 million. Click. Oh, it didn't seem to go down. Oh, sweet. High thrust probes. Good stuff. Now. What next? Super heavy rockets. Nerva drive? Nope. Space tugs, yes. Okay, what do I got here? What do I got? I'm getting a bonus to that, bonus to that, bonus to that. I'm not getting any bonus to material science. Where are my... Hello? Give me the station. Alright. Station, you are going... Since I have plenty of boost... Shit, I just got Mexico back. Alright, solar collector here. Solar collector here. Now.
Negative flight. I just will monitor them on them. Okay. I can move.
The dorm, gallery, galley, and gym.
We can monitor Delta H. Roger. Flight final look real good.
It gives me a bonus of money and influence. Don't need that right now. I'm more interested in labs. So, -7 though. So now here's the thing: the solar collectors I built are only going to give me 10 each. Oh wait a minute! I thought those were 5 each. Oh, never mind. So I can build whatever I feel like then. So you're going to get energy and life science. I need mine. You. Do I not have it yet? Oh no, I need a lot of boost to get that up there. Holy crap. Shit. Alright, never mind. Back to the floating ones. You. You have one solar collector. We're gonna have, we already have energy and life science materials. And military science. And an extra solar collector because I'm not gonna have enough.
Okay, they got 64.
-5, -6. Yeah, I'll need the extra. Now, last one. Solar collector. Solar collector. Space science. And I'm going to leave the other one open because I don't have a Xeno lab yet. I should probably do that, actually. There we go. Xenology lab. So that'll actually be done pretty quickly. At 4.5 science a day, that'll be done in a matter of months. Alright, where are we at? Who's going to steal this one from me? Probably the Protectorate. Who's going to try and steal this one? Oh wow, nobody's even halfway close. I'm going to run away with this one. And looks like Humanity First is the closest to taking this one from me. Carry on. Holy crap.
Here's what we found.
Alright. A small bonus to Xenology. Good. This little orb floating in space. That famous blue marble. Okay, you're on your way home. Good. That actually cut down some of our cost. You. You need to find somebody else to deal with. Okay. What can I sabotage? No. Why would I want to do that one? Never mind. Stop. Investigate. Find somebody there.
Tracking target.
Reporting in.
You. Ah, that's right. I seem to have gotten Mexico back. Yeah, I don't want you. Abandoned nation. Open up my points. Months in game. Okay, they are in game months, and honestly, if you were crazy enough to want to play on like lowest speed, God have mercy on your soul. You'd be at it forever. I try and crank this as fast as I can, but yeah, it's in game months. So this is, when I say this is a long game, you'll be like 2030 by the time you have anything like resembling an actual like space fleet.
Reporting in.
You.
Where to?
What are you able to do? You are allied with all of our guys, yes. And I don't think we're enemies with anybody that we're kind of aligned with. Fuck those guys, fuck those guys. I would like to not be enemies with Russia. except that's a 0% chance of happening. Currently, we're kind of proxy warred in. I think it's because ironically, and I don't know if they planned this or not, the start of this game, Russia is at war with Ukraine. And the start of this game is like 2022 or something like that. I don't know if they meant for that to happen the way it happened, but we're not going to talk about that. You... Oh, right, what do you do? Stabilize. How's America doing? Unrest is coming up.
Restoring order.
Calm them down.
Where do you need me?
And you... Survey in El Salvador.
On Overwatch.
Just to see what we can see. Why in the hell did the Protectorate have Buenos Aires? Don't care.
Offering counsel.
Carry on.
Initiating recon.
Thank you. It is a slow game, I will admit.
Nothing unusual found.
Damn, he's rolling shit. How'd he go from 75% chance to 23% chance? Now that goes beyond the pale of somebody moved from an enemy area to a friendly
Order
area.
is returning.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Do it again. More alien bases. Aliens are... Yes, another station. Now, the fun part is how big the world is. How big this... Because you use the whole solar system. So right now, like here, Make, which is a small... they actually have details on it. It's a small, barely over 1,400 kilometers diameter rock floating out there, 45.5 astronomical units out from the sun. Like it's way out there, and they haven't forgotten about poor little Pluto. It's not a planet anymore, but it's out here in the Kuiper Belt with the rest of the small planetoids. But yeah, you go out there, way out there. All right.
Where do you need me?
You.
Eyes on target.
I'm here.
You... It's gonna sound so weird, but I'm gonna have you investigate him. Oh shit. Damn, I don't want to waste the ops on that. Shit. Alright. Screw it. Kazakhstan.
We'll restore peace to
Calm
this
him down.
nation.
I'll wait until
I'm here.
I wait until I got her. In this game, oh wow, I can't remember when. It changes every game. I think in the beginning of this one, the first landing was actually over here in the Ethiopian area. It's either in the Sudan or somewhere in this region. I think it was either this region or this region of Ethiopia. But since then, there have been like several other landings. North Korea. Oh, who owns North Korea right now? The alien haters. Although they're cracked down, so meh. Guys are trying to run away own Japan, and nobody owns China. Now, China's a tough nut to crack. It really is. Not only is their authoritarian government really hard to get through, but since their cohesion is damn near maxed out, it makes it really, really hard to take over. The best thing you're going to be able to do is to get neighboring areas like India, Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, North Korea, Mongolia. Because you do get a bonus to taking over a sector if a neighboring country is already owned by you. But going into China in and of itself, like just a public campaign, I have a 0% chance. Even if I pour tons of money into it, I only have a 4% chance to sway their opinion towards me. Tough nut to crack. And that's why I usually, if I'm going to take China at all, I either try and launch towards the areas around it first, and then just make my attempts, or I wait until the mid game and then just like kick whoever it is in India out and take over it that way. Now, taking over Russia would actually be probably helpful because they do border each other. That said, I think I'd rather have Russia's military and all their nukes under my control rather than letting them be in the hands of anybody, especially these assholes. I'd love to take Russia from them. But since there's nothing right now for this guy to take from enemy players, you know what? Let's just see what's happening in Australia.
On Overwatch.
Have a vacation down under.
Offering assistance.
You know what? That's going to be your permanent assignment. Just stop.
Setting a watch.
There we go. Oh, I agree. It would be funny if they did, but that. All right, there, dog. Okay, Ionic Dust Radiator. Good. Small little things like that are going to make my first.
The differences in our languages are
space
irrelevant,
vessel
for we all grow
better than
closer
just some
to those near us
piece
in
of crap
times of
missile
distress, creating community where once there was none. Today, I ask you to do just that, for humanity's future depends upon us all sharing one unifying vision. Director Khalid Al-Ashqar. Public remarks at the first Project Exodus facility.
Now these are those top level. Yeah, I wish I could get rid of that. These are the top level researches that just got finished. Rival International Relations and the Escape Boys poured the most research into it, so they get to pick what the next research is, and they chose Molten Core. I don't know why. But I just completed reusable rockets, so I need to pick something else. This will help me. Hydroponics bays, and because there's 3 tiers to everything. Hydroponics bays are so beyond valuable, because what they do is they reduce the HAB volatile and water consumption. You know, the little water droplets and these burning gases. And they account for, this one is the lowest level, so it accounts for about 50 crews worth. The more of these you end up, it becomes very important in the mid game to have hydroponics and its descendants on everything you have floating in space. Every station, every foreign planet base, all have to have something that grows food, because the water and volatile costs eventually just kill you. But I will leave that for now and get to the science labs that I've been trying to get. Because the more science I make, the better. As nice as a space dock would be, I need the labs. I want the labs. I want the science. And I'm not particularly worried about whether or not anybody outperforms me in any of these. If I get it, cool, whatever. I'm not creating enough science yet to just dominate. But at some point I will, and then I'm pretty much direct where the science goes for all of humanity.
We found nothing of note.
That was bad luck. Try it again. I do like controlling where the science goes. However, cool. Do it again.
Our case remains unheard.
dog is in high spirits today. Talk to him again. Oh boy. Russia just declared war on Malaysia. Wait, where's Malaysia at? Oh boy, now we're here playing a game of where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, because I have no idea where any of this nonsense is. There we go. Malaysia. Why is Russia waging war on them? Oh, never mind. It's because humanity first is in control. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Carry on. Servants gonna be servants. Now, at the end of this cycle, I want these guys to start leveling up, because I'm sure I've made some experience by now. Yes! Okay. You make enough money, your indulgent isn't necessarily horrible. So, I'm just going to give you some more administration. That's what you're good at, that's what you're supposed to be doing. I think I can afford this. I just need to put something aside. And you. You know what? Never mind, I forgot. It must be government. And this guy is not. I made an oops. Damn. You know what? Put you back on. Just waste a little money, that's all. I completely borked that one up. You. I can't lose any of these smaller ones because they actually give me admin. I'll raise your admin anyway. Carry on. Next. You can't do anything. You can't. Shit. What are you doing? You actually do have some. You have most of my science. So boosting your science would actually be pretty good. Do it. Now you. I'm not mining anything yet. I do want you. You can already survey locations, can't you? Like everybody can. No, you actually can't. And nor can you... No, you can stabilize nations. Oh, because of the Special Forces group. But you're also going to give me some science. I wish you had more science to give, but you're about to get some. You aren't. You are. No. I know I done did it. I know I done did a goof. Bear with me for a second. I'm gonna do some stupid. I'd also like her to get Delta Force, but let's work with what we got. Now, you, sir. Yeah, I should have left you off. going to get crossing rivers for the science. You. And yeah, you can take that back. And you can also take this one to grow the economy. How much to restart? Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm not that far along, honestly. I assume you mean like restart from the core, from the basic beginning. Well, I can name any number I want since I don't actually make money off of this yet. I can't. You. Where do I want you? What is Kazakhstan doing? Where do I focus them on? Knowledge, good. Everything's green. Got them cranking boost and mission control as much as possible. I don't suppose it would be the worst thing in the world to have this guy advise Kazakhstan.
Offering support.
I will help them.
Oh, if I had to like subscriptions and whatnot that I could do, I'd say like anywhere from probably either 5 or 10 gift subs or something. But like I said, I can't make money off of this just yet. Besides, this game is long enough as it is. You carry on.
Tracking failed.
Not surprised. Try again.
Things are cooling off.
Good.
The people will come to our side.
Oof. Repeat and continue. I'm going to have everybody that I can do get in there. Oh, Colombia.
When faced with a large problem, we must think small. Look to the Mongols, fearlessly striking down the king cobra, or to the Eurasian stoat, killing prey nearly 10 times its mass. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, lecture at Tsinghua University.
So I do like these quotes that they do. And then, ironically, the Academy actually did contribute the most to this science, and they're going for advanced neural networks next. Nice. What can we get out of this? Nanotube armor, which is cool. Nanotube filament radiator. That's some important shit right there. I think that's a very low profile radiator. So when I start making ships, the biggest problem is going to be heat. Getting rid of it and storing it in battle. It's rather unsurprisingly, mid to late game, one of the primary ways you're going to fight is going to be with lasers. Lasers generate heat. And heat is bad because humans can't take too much of heat.
Ready for orders.
You, investigate. Colombia. Do
We'll
it.
see what we can find.
Ready to go.
You try and make them like me a little more in Russia. How much do I make a month? Oh, Jesus, I can pour some money into this. Give you about a 50-50 shot.
I will tell our story.
You.
Ready.
84% just where you're at, so let's bump that a little.
We'll make our appeal.
I need these guys to like me.
Offering support.
So one of the things I got to remember to do
Surveillance
immediately,
complete.
as soon as I take over an area, is to stop nuclear weapons production, because I never use them. So, oh cool. We know this person and pinpointed their actual Take me
We'll
there.
be ready for new orders soon.
Where's the person?
Laying the groundwork.
Mission in progress.
Cleaning things
Wait,
up.
You were just investigating someone. Where's that person?
Mission in progress.
Prepping for next mission.
Ah. Yay, Xenology Lab. Now I can put it in space. Alright. Now, Science Lab. Carry on.
We've moved the needle.
Do it again.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Good, do it again. I need way more. And you.
Recon complete.
Good. I do like these missions. Every time I complete one, I get another 1% to Xenology research bonus.
Commander, we have learned something terrifying.
Ah, yes. Returned abductees. 2 weeks ago, the son of a senior diplomat in one of our targeted regions disappeared after leaving a party at a remote farm. He reappeared 36 hours later, offering no explanation for his absence. His mother was, of course, overjoyed, but was surprised when he proceeded to take a sudden, uncharacteristic interest in her political ties. Dun, 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 dun. Our field teams received the report and placed the teenager under round-the-clock surveillance, and then they followed him to a derelict industrial park where they observed him placing a small package in a dead drop. Yep. Alien shenanigans. He's now an agent. We discovered dossiers of information about various local political figures, national and international importance, and he offered no explanation for his behavior. And it's not isolated. Several other teams report abductees doing the same thing. So, you don't want to, although they don't want to draw conclusions too quickly, the aliens are somehow exerting influence over humans. Mind control. Woo! Yeah, that's kind of the thing. These aliens do. They emit, what do they call them? Ferrocytes, little chemicals out of themselves that basically affect your brain. Callisto! And they failed. Seriously, you guys can have Mexico. Alright. Assault alien asset? Alien life forms. Oof. Wow. Let's start in Laos. Give it a shot. You know what? Give it a shot with
Gear up.
minimal.
Your orders?
Man, I need more ops. You can... Yes, you can. Okay. Gain administration. Confirm. Oh, wow. More economy, space mining, economy, and... Ooh. Admin. Can't I? Damn, I don't have enough money. There's got to be some little bit of extra down there. Because I'm seeing 1.6k, and that's 1.6k. I'm not getting it. I want that admin. Alright. You'd be the next to get anything. More money, please. You are going to be my command person. No. I know I want to sell these eventually, but not right now. I want them on my people. I need covert operations. Alright. So you... What am I going to have you do? Have you investigate that person.
Eyes on target.
Maybe you'll be better at it than the other dude. Confirm.
Offering counsel.
Mission canceled.
Oh, they went to ground or something. Or they went somewhere she couldn't go.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Good, do it again.
We hold no sway in their minds.
That happens. Good. Good. Mars. Nobody has claimed anything yet. Sweetness. Okay, I've got 18 boost. Where is the place I want the most? That's a good one for rare metals. Utopia Planitia is almost always good for generally anything. This one has the most water. And is really high up with volatiles. All right. Now we'll do water first. Metals is okay. We're gonna want fissiles eventually. And that'll take us to Terra Serenium. What's it gonna cost? Oh, 10 boost? And 2 free command. Now, where were we? Argyle Planitia. You. Unless I'm missing something, and anybody in the chat, feel free to point it out if you can get it up to me quick enough. Utopia Planitia's general overhaul, but I'm gonna want Arabia Planitia for the volatiles, or for the fissiles, and Terra for fissiles. I absolutely want Tharsis Montes for rare metals. Regular metals is, well, that one as well. That should probably be my secondary one then. I'm hoping I'm the only one with enough boost to get anywhere in any kind of time. For now, Argyle Planitia. Found the outpost. I can't really do anything with it because it takes entirely too much. Entirely too much to boost the mining complex up there. Restored Warsaw Pact. Okay. Russia gains claims on something. Nanotube filament radiator. Good. I wanted to pause for a second. Once I get information science, I'm going for the science that reduces the cost of moving shit into space.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Why is your Unity not moving up? What moves the Unity? Moves towards a value of 5 per 2 investment points of knowledge, blah, 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 blah. Oh, good. I went from high to moderate inequality. Awesome. No, you stay there. You. I'm not interested in building an army just now. Do that across the board. You. welfare is already pretty good. Economy needs a boost. I really don't give a shit about your military. In fact, that doesn't. I'm not going to put that in there at all. And unity doesn't need to go up. I want it to go down. All right. Carry on.
Score 1 for the good
Oh,
guys.
good. Critical success. They got 71% of it, but likely some remains. Damn. Yeah, supporters in Russia. This is good, but I don't have enough cap yet to start taking any Russian space. Oh, stations. Is it you?
Radar checks indicate,
You don't have anything
50,000
here.
foot barrel in our
What I need is a
visual
space dock.
checks,
Acknowledged.
Take that thing on.
We're going in.
Standing by.
You. No. You. Don't care. That one's already on its way down. Good. That one's on its way back up. Keep America peaceful.
We'll make things safe.
Lending my
A
expertise.
peaceful America is good for me. Aha! Alien Operations Project. Allows detection of all alien operations. Set as a favorite, as it will be. Commercial rocket company spins off a new org. Yes. Completed the information science. Oh, we get to. Oh, that's our science lab. Now, no more labs. So, space dock. Now this thing can launch probes. Ships launching from shipyards take water and volatiles as opposed to boost. This is going to be important. I really do need this one, but space dock is going to be important. Nope. It's going to take a while, so I'll just go with the nuclear freighters for now. Boost it, though, so it doesn't take absolutely forever. So it could be June of next year or September of this year. Yeah, I'll go with that one. The rest of this can... meh. I'm already gonna get this one. And I really don't care about the others. Neural networks, cool. What does it do? Gives me administration node, awesome. Contraband scanners, via self-driving vehicles, transnational coordination, blah blah. But it is a requirement for skunk works. So while I want it, I don't care if I win it. Molten core, on the other hand, is going down the fission reactors, and frankly, I think that's a... I don't care. Somebody else can really take that one. I could drop this one and still beat out everybody. And like I said, I don't care. I want this done as soon as possible. So 4 months in-game to get nuclear freighters. Good to go. Oh, damn. This could happen. See, the aliens put this plant shit all over the place, for anybody that doesn't know. So, Bacon, if you know nothing about this game, this is for you. The aliens set aside this little flora stuff, this plant stuff, and then it grows all over the place. I thought my guy was dealing with it. Oh no, he's in India right now dealing with it. So if it grows large enough, it can create this sort of like giant plant creature thing. So right now in South America, there's a critter, a really big critter, rampaging around and doing dastardly things. Now, is allied with me. So, if I really wanted to, I could take all of my troops and deploy them. So I will do exactly that, because this is bad. And needs to be dealt with. Now, the fun part about all this is that this is going to boost my own people's opinion. All of America is going to have a big boost towards me and my faction because we dealt with the thing. So we're sending the 1st Infantry, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Infantry Division, the 1st Armored Division, and the 1st and 2nd Marines to go deal with Godzilla. Plant Godzilla. Marines will have fun with that one. And usually this is traditionally this should be Japan's shtick, but since it happened in South America, the good old US of A is going to take over for this one. And that's why I had to really check,
Violence is a baby.
see if they were allied or at least not rivaled with me. Because now that they're allies, they will gladly accept my help.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Yeah, do it again.
We've moved the needle.
And he succeeds. Cool. Special project. Corridor diplomacy. Yes, yes, this one I need. Increases our control point management capacity by 10. Yes, yes, yes. And it drops the cooldown on improving relations between nations. Yes, this one is definitely a good one. So any minute now.
By the numbers.
Says all of my armies are now embarked. Now this is the important one. For every army I have, I also have a navy to move them around. So they're all embarked, so they can go anywhere in the world, anytime. Alright. And he reduced the flora and fauna, alien stuff by 23%. Cool. Any minute now, my troops will be there. Carry on. I'm just trying to get at this thing before it moves into another region. Now, you will notice that it has 43%. It started with 50%. That just represents like the national, like the country itself fighting back, like the nation's armies, such as they actually exist. So Colombians right now, the Colombian army is fighting it. They just don't have an expeditionary army. I do. Now you survey locations. You're going to survey in the area this thing's trying to get to.
Initiating surveillance.
What's the op?
You. Let me see. Ah! My defense is dropped. So, I can defend interest to make it even harder for enemies to crack down on my stuff. So, I want to keep America, defend my interests in
Making
America.
things safe for our people.
Carry on.
Offering assistance.
Initiating recon.
Surveying. Yes, you have a mountain view of the giant kaiju rampaging around
Securing our interests.
in Bogota right now. Thank you. I like to imagine my dude is... Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, you took a while. Deploy to there. You are not allied. You. Damn, the thing moved before I could get to it. Alright. Who are you again? Venezuela. Unaligned. Where's Venezuela? There you are. Hey, confirm that. Good. Now. Go. All the other armies are yet to arrive.
All of us here take water for granted each and every day. Yet, no matter how humanity might evolve over the centuries to come, one thing will never change. Everything we are and everything we do depends upon water. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, Public Lecture, Xi'an Jiaotong University.
Now this one actually is really important. In situ is very important because it almost eliminates dry hole events and increases the chances of lucky strikes. So this is going to be very important whenever I actually do have mines. I wanted this in place before I started mining anywhere. Now, where do I direct the research? I could do militarization of space. I could do orbitals, which will actually expand my cores so I can make bigger satellites. And then I can make bigger HABs, which are for the ground. Unity movements. Interesting. Is this the one I'm looking for? Somewhere in here. Is United North America. And that's the one I'm looking for. Tech tree. Search for United North. Hello? View the full tree. United North America. Okay. This one requires down. Great Nations. Great Nations requires, if I'm not mistaken, no. I feel like this is the way to get to there, but just kind of roundabout. For right now, though, this. Industrialization of space. Because the construction module is going to be so very important. This is how I make shit in space. Important for fighting. Vision, pulse drives, no thank you. Colloid drive, ion drive, not bad. Thermal, I think this is the one I want. Maybe. Oh. Frickin'. Hey, plasma wave drive. Now this is nuclear fusion methodologies. Yes, this is the route I want to go. Oh, it's not about followers. Right now I'm trying to get my average viewers up. I have it to start making money on this, to make affiliate, is three average viewers per hour that you stream, and 50 followers or more. So I've got the 50. I just need to get my viewership up. So I kind of shill myself out to Reddit quite a bit. You're going to complete July. So we're just going to keep going. Continue. Bogota, Bogota, and Bogota. Pause. Everybody. All persons. There. Go.
We've moved the needle.
You do that again. And there's more shit happening in Colombia.
Public opinion
Fun.
remains unmoved.
Alright. I'll do it again. To the Caracas. Alright. Now we're fighting. Cue the America fuck yeah music. Although, honestly, this thing should be these should be pointed towards each other. So America came in and is starting to wreck some alien face. And now here come the Marines to join in. And you can see that bar dropping quick. I don't believe in fair fights. I pile my armies in on top of themselves. Alright, your strength remains at 100. Good. So they're not really losing health yet. None of them are. The aliens are getting attacked. So America's fighting the giant plant thing. Go boys. Now, you are going... Okay, you
Acknowledged.
are going to investigate
At your service.
in Bogota.
We'll recon the site.
Standing by.
You are going to try and fight whatever this is in Bogota, and you're gonna get some boost doing it.
Going in hot.
Kill the plants, because we don't want to need another one of those things coming up. And confirm.
I will help them.
Ah, damn you. Slow. There we go. Alright, social science lab, good. Now I need... Yes, we're gonna go with super heavy chemicals. Boost up by 10%. Go. I wanna watch the thing go down. Let's go. Fight, fight.
Public sentiment.
I love the sound effects going on. Yeah, we're fighting and everybody really likes us. We're fighting the aliens.
The people will
Yes.
come to our side.
United Kingdom is asking its ally, U.S., to fight Yemen and Iran. Now, here's the real quick kicker. Yemen and Iran. Who runs Iran? That's Iraq. Iran is back here. No, that's Afghanistan. There we go. So the initiative overall runs it. And Yemen, if I'm not mistaken, is down in here? Yes. Which is Humanity First. Well, who runs Oh, kiss my ass. The servants. The servants are asking me to... No. No, thank you. Back to my
Target destroyed.
We found something.
Good. And it goes down. Hooray! We win! There we go. Defeated alien megafauna. The initial... yeah, that's the first one I've come across. So, initial examination of the creature's colossal carcass suggests it's not a wholly independent entity, but instead linked to the plant-like alien growth around them. Think of that strange vegetation as akin to a vast fungal network that grows beneath the woodland soil, and these titans as the mushrooms pushing through the surface. There, the analogy stops, however, because these giants are not fungal in nature, and they are, of course, ambulatory and extremely aggressive. True nature is something of a mystery. They appear to be seeing some hybridization of flesh and vegetation, possibly the result of genetic tampering. This is borne out by the staggering speed by which they reach their enormous size. A working hypothesis is that they do not simply grow, but are themselves part of the aliens' terraforming procedures. Effectively, nearby matter, the soil, the rock, the plant, the animal life, is absorbed in bulk and rapidly transformed. We cannot divine the exact nature of this process, but one thing is clear: if left unchecked, an insurmountable number of these titans could soon stalk the Earth. Bad news for everybody involved. And everybody, the heroic heroes who suffered, oh wow, just the first Marines that took any damage whatsoever. Figures they'd take the brunt of the assault. Path all armies home. Do it, because I want everybody to go home. You are safe, Venezuela. And boy, if they ain't really happy with us right now. Yeah, 23% resistance because we helped them out. And our own country is almost entirely for us. We had a big shift. When you win fights, you get a big shift in approval. The unity goes up. All the things happen really, really nice because everybody likes winning fights. Research development teams report we're now able to undertake the in situ utilization module, set as a favorite. And undertake the megafauna necropsy, yes. So our armies can do 25% bonus damage. That's also going to be a favorite. Now, before we do anything here, you are going to get more administration. Wait. You could gain criminal. That would be interesting. This guy can never be government because he's a rebel. But having a criminal element would open me up to some really interesting things. World Health Organization. Don't get me wrong, the science would be nice, but the cost, the monetary cost, holy crap. That value just keeps going up, doesn't it? I swear this thing was 16K before. Alright. Alright. You're going to get access to the orgs that most of my guys can't. You. More administration. Get one. Now, what would I want? Space mining. Nice, but no. The NSA. Big costs for not too very much. Making my person prominent is nice though. No, you will get my military up. You don't need command, do you? Might help you. Personally, I think this guy needs command for his assaulting alien assets. He just needs to get some more admin. Alright, that'll do. And... oh. Send you guys home, you're done, thank you for your service. You. Sabotage project. Ooh. Ooze. No. I actually want them to do lots of research. Who can I assassinate? Again, just this guy. Nope. You're going to survey? I know people are in America causing problems. No, stop it. Stop with your assassination nonsense. You're going to survey in America.
Eyes up.
Ready for my mission.
And you. You're peaceful enough. Actually, you should probably calm down Mexico a little bit. Mexico's getting a little wild.
We'll turn down the heat.
And eventually I'm going to add Mexico to the collective
Offering
that will be the
counsel.
United North America.
Surveilling target area.
Keep going. As my dog says hello.
Things are stabilizing.
Carry on.
The people will come to our side.
Good. Half of Russia likes me. I have to work hard to keep it at this, but...
Our kiss remains
Damn.
unheard.
alright. Nanotube armor. Cool. Where are we at? About halfway to nuclear freighters. Good. No, 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 no. Get your filthy alien ass out of my country. Alien sightings. Good. Everybody's coming home. Heroes welcomes, boys. Get the ticker tape parade going. You. Figure out what's going on.
On the way to the target site.
At your service.
I need a lot more ops. Investigate. No, investigate this person. Who are you?
Investigating target.
What are you doing in my state? Well, state, my country. I know what I said.
Offering support.
We've got some
Alright.
intel on our target.
Cool. Servants is an activist. Okay, do that again. I want to know if I can turn them. 1st Marines is in Los Angeles and the 2nd Infantry is in Seattle. Cool. Everybody's home.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Good. You and the other guys
Our
have
cause
been
is
in
unjustified
Russia for
to them.
quite some time. I'm going to make them go to ground. I don't like the fact that they've been over there for so long. I'm sure somebody's noticed me doing some shenanigans by now.
Here's what we found.
Cool. Now, get 15 boosts. Can I do anything? Nope. That is expensive as fuck. Back to Earth. You. Right. No, I haven't figured out research yet, have I? Base docks and all that. Alright.
I'm
You.
here.
Go. You can assault assets. You... Where's the go-to ground? There you are.
Hunkering
You
down.
go to ground.
Standing by for orders.
You... Investigate. Where is it? You investigate that person. Wait, who are you investigating? No. Stop. Who are you investigating? Who are you investigating? Oh, the hell with it.
Where do you need me?
Screw it.
Initiating surveillance.
Tail that one.
Reporting in.
You. Go to ground.
Evading pursuit.
Lending my expertise.
Hunkering down.
Just to shake off the, anybody tailing them.
Surveillance complete.
Person of interest surveilled. Wrapping up here.
You. What do you got? You got Bobkus. Intel. Servants. Counselors. Jillian. Jillian, you, on the other hand, have lots of stuff. That laboratory's right there would be kind of nice. Steal that. Yep. I needed to keep an eye on this bitch. She's got some good stuff. All the admin shit. Holy crap. Under Humanity First, Croatia and France have merged. Cool. Wait. I was gonna say Croatia was over here. Oh, good. I'm losing some of the points in Mexico. You can, with my blessing, please. Alright, your command is actually kind of shit.
Ready.
I really wish I could send her to go do it because she has a better command.
What's the op?
But yeah,
Heading to the LZ.
Do it.
Ready for orders.
you
What's the op?
investigate. Yeah, that one. Keep going.
We'll see what they're up to.
You. Hostile takeover. Oof. Alright. You're gonna yell in Russian.
I will try to sway the public.
At your service.
You also are going to yell in Russian.
I will tell our story. Offering support.
Like, what is this? What is this saying? Smell the roses because life is beautiful. Beautiful. But you should
Nothing
also
unusual
scream
found.
randomly and loudly in German because life is also shocking and scary. Okay, keep going. The more I learn about her, the easier it'll be to steal her shit.
Any species capable of contacting us would have overcome the petty divisions that plague humanity, allowing them to call out as one voice. We should therefore use all the means at our disposal to demonstrate that we too are a united and harmonious race. Chancellor Li Qingzao. Archival footage from the International Model UN debate.
Now this quote here really does give you an idea of where the Academy is trying to go for. Like, their end goal really is the united and harmonious race, you know, to reach out to aliens. They really do want the Starfleet, you know, ending. Now, administration note is good. Self-driving vehicles is always kind of cool, but it's one of those things that kind of it boosts your countries a little bit. I think economy, but it's kind of one of those, you know, if I get around to it type of deals.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Cool.
Public opinion is moving in our
Good.
direction.
Russia has declared war on Yemen and Iran. What a surprise. Iran, which is run by
Targets still
two
in
people,
one
not
piece.
them, and Yemen, which is owned by nobody. Oh, there's Yemen. Yemen, not South Yemen. Which is unsurprising because humanity first. Oof. Crit fail. That hurt. It's kind of why I want to investigate him, if I'm honest. So I can't be convinced he hasn't been compromised. He's failing a lot. Russia has ended the alliance with Kazakhstan. No surprise. Now, do we have anybody that can level up? Nope. Ooh. Very good. Very, very good. Except nothing else is really amazing for it, but I need the science guy. My science guy. Admin go up. And boost go up. And science go up. Do it. Now. Oh, how interesting. You don't really have any command missions. That's fine. Security can always go up for anybody. I'm more interested in the org, or the op income. Equip. Aegis Defense. You take it. You are my command person. Ops gets a boost from command. So it goes up by 9%. Good go. You can take some of the unassigned orgs. You can already steal a project and do a public campaign. I don't need you to sabotage anybody. Yeah, just take the money. Assault alien asset. I need to get this on her whenever I can. Alright.
Standing by for orders.
Ooh. Ooh. That could be nice. No, not that.
Where'd
Find
you-
him. What would it cost you to take something from Jillian? Too much for too little chance. go again. You. Investigate. Jillian. So now I have a monthly income of 6. Good. Can safely offer up 2 ops with... Hell, 3 ops. 4 ops. All the ops.
Initiating surveillance.
I will help them.
Nuclear freighters, yes. Reduces boost for sending material to Earth beyond low orbit. Okay. Open to research. And super heavy chemicals. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. Increases control point management. That needs to happen. And now... speeds up the delivery of the HABs. Do that. Now. Oh, Moon. Dear Luna, what now would it cost me to put
Prepping for the next mission.
a mining outpost on you? 24. Much more reasonable. And I'll be able to do that in about a month and a half.
I have new information.
Oh, the score is 13. Cool. Keep on it, because I want to steal shit from her.
I have new information.
The people will come to our side.
See, somebody keeps dropping my influence in Russia, and only this constant effort
Winning their hearts. and
keeps me where I'm
minds.
at. Administration node. I get the feeling this is something that goes on my orbitals. There goes the moon. Eclipse. Oh, not quite. Control point lost. In Mexico. Hey, you can have it. They're now rivals. Uh-oh. They have enough nukes that actually makes me nervous. Where's my math? 19. I can take one piece. I'd love to take this one, but... Alright.
Where to?
You. No.
Your orders?
You. Also take over Babcock. Hey, 50-50
Targeting
chance.
their assets.
Ready for orders.
It's about as good as I'm going to get until I boost his admin any more than I already have it. Alright.
Ready to go.
You. Crackdown in Russia. I got tons of influence.
Targeting their center of power.
I'm here.
And then purge. %3 now. But once I do know that the crackdown happens before the purge. So when it goes in sequence, this should happen quick, like one right after the other.
Terminating the opposition.
Now, of course, controlling one of the nodes will help me to boost my shit.
Offering assistance.
And then I just slowly build up and take over Russia. Oh, come on. They defended their shit. it suddenly became a 50-50 chance. Oh no, that was the hostile takeover. Come on, Margarita. What is your new
I will report when my mission
chance
is
of doing
complete.
anything? Oh, 11%. Shit. Abort. Abort. I didn't realize they were gonna do that shit. Damn.
We've moved the needle.
Okay. Damn.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Oh, it worked! Yes! Never underestimate the low chances. Yes! Oh, and that means that this guy's mission,
Prepping for mission.
90% chance. Oh, that's a beautiful number. I thought it was all over when the Academy defended their interest. It's not
We are in
impossible
control now.
to take over like that. Just damn difficult. Critical success. And gain support doing it. Hell yes, you're my dude. And we have an army under our control. So, Russia, if you decide to get uppity and take over Kazakhstan old-fashioned style, one of your armies is going to sit at home. So that'll be 3 Russian armies with atomic age 3.9 miltech. So we'll say that one actually belongs to me. Where's your other? Oh no, your other shit is actually engaged elsewhere. First Guard's tank, and this one is engaged in Ukraine. So you're, yes, atomic age 3.9 versus, so you only have 3 of those maximum to send against 6 potential at 4.7 with an actual 0.3 bonus because I have an orbital that's giving him a bonus. Can't remember which one that is. Not this one. Materials? Yes. No. It's military science lab gives the bonus to our armies. And but I can. This thing balances itself by limiting you. You can only get up to a maximum of 0.3 bonus to your ground forces. So only, say, 10 of these in orbit around Earth, in low orbit 1 or 2, are going to do anything to your armies.
Okay, all flight controllers, 4 more minutes to P2, stay no stay. P68, we have them down 43. Right,
But it still gives you a Militech bonus of 2.5 and more science up there anyway. So that's all good. It's all good. Speaking of science, rebalance these things the way I like them. I might actually even end up overtaking these guys now that I'm putting more science into it. Fuck these assholes. Missile Warfare Doctrine. Why am I not surprised? They wanted it, but they're getting it. And then I'm the leader in superconductors. Meh. Corridor diplomacy for the points. Space tugs to make it to increase this delivery speed. And I need 20. What was it? 25? $24.7. Okay, so about 25 to get the outpost there. And then a solar collector. I'm not making any fissiles yet. We'll make some when I'm here, though. So, solar panel. And then replace it with a fizzle whenever I get the chance. Back to Earth. Alright. You guys did good. Go celebrate by burning some alien life forms.
Taking it to them.
Ready for orders.
You. Detain Jill Babcock.
Eyes on target.
At your service.
You. Hostile take over some of her shit. Oh wow. I burned a lot of money. But I'll make this back in about a month. Oof. Still only 50% chance though. Well, once she's in jail, I think that chance goes up quite a bit. So we're gonna leave this alone.
Targeting enemy orcs.
Go.
Offering counsel.
Uh-oh. Russia's missile test went off without a hitch, gaining a wealth of technical data. A response from the United States of America can be expected shortly. So, we unlocked punitive sanctions. They gain 0.1 to their Miltech, and will invest more in space launch and spaceflight. I mean, that's okay, because I am going to eventually take over Russia.
Target secured.
Good. Now, you. Where are you? Alright. See, now your chance is 89% to take over any of their shit. When she's in jail, she can't protect her orgs. Good stuff.
Org acquired.
Now I have my choice. That's very tempting stuff here. A lot of good, tempting stuff. I was interested in all the stuff that gives me admin. But these laboratories are very tempting. Alright. I need admin. I need all my people to have as much admin as I can get. Confirm.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Actually, that's good. You... Yeah, you now have the admin. It'll apply next the next turn, but it'll give him some more admin to work with. So I can start looking at what I want him to get. The Mafia. It actually wouldn't be too bad for this guy to have. He just needs the... admin. That would be pretty cool, though. More money, more ops, and he's prominent, so if he's ever taken out anything less than a critical success, and the assassin's marked. That's fun. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna... This gentleman from Osaka, Japan, is gonna be the head of the American Mafia. You couldn't make this shit up if you tried. Alright, carry on. This is fun. Coffee in space. Yes. You absolutely need that sweet, sweet, beautiful, hot, dirty bean water. We must consider space coffee a key resource. Absolutely, yes! Space workers had long been condemned to drink poor quality, freeze-dried coffee. It's garbage. It's junk. This changed for a brief, glorious period when the ISS Espresso... The first espresso machine designed for use in space was installed in the ISS in 2015. The ISS Espresso experiment was successful, but ended only 2 years later, relegating astronauts back to only instant coffee. So, I can either do a basic replacement to keep costs low, and it gives a +1 research output to all HABs. This will be universal from now to the end of the game. Or pay out some money and some boost now. Painful, but all HABs produce plus 2 research output. Now, if I was the initiative, I could sell the franchise and make money doing it with the 1% research. Or if I was an extremist, I could pay ops to get the extra research output. So I'm going to pay money and boost. Don't forget the milk foamer. More science. More science better.
Do not seek to be the elephant. Become instead the mosquito, which pierces its mighty hide, which laces its blood with disease, and which cannot be swatted away by its feeble tail. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
Now, I prefer the saying, where the broadsword fails, the dagger can prevail. It really is. It's small pain in the ass thing can usually be the turning point. So yeah, we now have the ability to make bigger and better missiles, which is going to be important for the early game fighting.
The LZ is secure.
And this guy's going to keep leaving fauna all over the place until I actually buckle down and do the research to give him that. It's in Florida defoliants. You're going to be prioritized somewhat.
Standing by for orders.
You can hold on to her.
We'll grab them.
Standing by for orders.
Are going to hostile take over her again.
Targeting their assets.
I'm going to rob these bitches.
Ready for
blind.
orders.
You. Public campaign in Russia. I still don't have it. I need more. Public campaign.
You must persuade the people.
Keep them happy.
Your orders?
You, sir. No, you don't have any chance. That's because it requires persuasion, and... Which one is my persuader? My actual persuader. You. And I only have a 3% chance. No. Stop. You.
Ready for my mission.
Now, it'd be really interesting if this guy was able to, like, investigate himself. He's so beyond stupid. Thankfully, they don't allow you to actually do that. But let's find this person. Let's go check out this person in Ethiopia. Actually, no. You. Find some people around here. Surveil.
On Overwatch.
And people still love us. This is good. Alright. Carry on.
I will help them.
Setting a watch.
Keep going. Hey, Cape Canaveral. 36 boosts per year. And Kennedy Space Center. Ooh, contraband scanners. Enemies suffer -1 on sabotage facilities and sabotage HAD module against our assets. Yes. This is a good one, but it's also, again, one of those kind of like leave it to the side type of deals. No longer in custody.
We've got the package.
Back in custody. You know what? Just keep going, because I'm going to keep robbing this bitch.
They will now serve
Take all
us.
of her shit. Galatia Capital Group. Yeah, I'm going to take all the admin orgs. Repeat and continue. Hydrolox explosive warhead missiles. Copperheads and Artemis torpedoes. Punitive. Here we go. This is from Russia launching missiles. USA is deeply concerned by Russia's recent provocative actions. Policymakers in the US have suggested levying economic sanctions against Russia in order to impose costs for its latest provocations. So, we can send a sternly worded letter of disapproval, where nothing really happens, and it decreases the GDP in Russia by 1%. Or we impose the sanctions, and the GDP changes by, again, negative 1%. Oh, GDP increases or decreases. I want to take over Russia. So eventually, you'll see the weirdest alliance in modern history. So I'm going to do the weird thing and let them increase their GDP.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
You continue, because you're going to defend my interest in Russia soon. Because I don't need anybody taking over it. Oh, Australia has joined the UK-Yemen war. Wait, who runs Australia then? Uh-huh. Weird. I might try a run sometime where I constrain myself to just the African nations. Ah, finally, the last bit of Mexico. So eventually when I take them over, it'll be fun to watch those guys burn. I'm gonna have to try sometime an African run. I might include the Middle East in that, but only as far as Iraq. So I would control all of this, theoretically, and try and unite it eventually. We have resources to acquire a thingamajig? Oh, wow. You. Lots of stuff. Los Alamos National Laboratory. This is starting to wear down on my income. But oh my god, how valuable would that science be? Iberus, space mining, Grom. Needs to have government and a control point in Poland. American Mafia. Oh, cool. Admin. Okay. Politician. Admin. Don't really need her for any of that. Rebel. You need admin more than anybody. You. Unequip. And unequip. You need these. Holy shit, do you need these? Oh, that's expensive. Yep, do it. Damn, that's pricey. But he'll have admin eventually. Now, wait a minute. There's still somebody out here. You. Now, this is actually starting to cost me, so removing indulgent actually would probably work well here. More money for me. Go from 104 to 106.2. Good. Carrying on. Flip a coin. Eh. I just need to make more money is what I really need to do. Now, you.
Standing by.
Defend my interests. America's good. In Russia. I don't want anybody taking that.
Making things safe for our people.
Ready.
You. I could assassinate. That'd be interesting. Maybe once I'm done robbing her. For now, investigate. Wait, now that she's in jail, what's my chances of turning her? Bobkus. Investigate somebody else. This person in Russia.
We'll see what they're up to.
Offering assistance.
Cool.
Target in a secure
And back.
location.
Keep doing it.
Assets
I'm
acquired.
just gonna rob the hell out of her. 42, that's a good one. 27, that's pretty good. Admin and admin and admin. I'm taking all the admin stuff, and then I'm just gonna rob her of the valuable ones here. Get my income back up. And all the science. Yeah, I'm gonna take everything from this bitch. Oh shit, I wanted to repeat and continue that one.
We've got some intel on our target.
He works for the Protectorate as a politician. Repeat and continue. Alright, carrying on. Malaysia and Russia are at peace. Now Russia knows to calm its tits because it only... Oh wow, they lost an army in Ukraine. Art imitates life, I guess. Alright.
Ready.
You go back and do that hostile takeover again.
Targeting
Since I
enemy
forgot to do
arms.
Standing by for
You.
orders.
Kazakhstan is vulnerable. Defend interests in Kazakhstan.
Securing our control.
My precious, precious boost. Confirm. Transnational coordination. Increase control point management capacity. Yes, yes. All of the yes. Boy, is that one going to be
Lending
expensive.
my expertise.
More warheads. So we have Anaconda missiles, Cobra missiles, and Hera torpedoes.
We've got the package.
Cool.
AUG acquired.
Oh, look at this. They're trying to pull the orgs off her now. Oh, they pulled off all the really valuable ones. Damn. Well, it was a good run while it lasted. Alright, I'll take this one. It gives me a little bit of a whole space program boost, mission control. Good stuff, good stuff. And science. Okay. And now she's gonna die.
Surveillance complete.
Continue. Breakthrough. Ooh, nice. Scientists on the Otomo have made unexpected insights. The cutting-edge space laboratories, combined with the solitude and privacy, blah, 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 have allowed researchers to push new boundaries to the forefront of the science. As the owners, we naturally have privilege of announcing the nature of these discoveries. How will they be used for humanity's benefit? So, we either gain a fuckload of science, The knowledge priority, it gets a 5% boost and a public opinion boost for me around the world. Use it to campaign for human investment into outer space. I get the same amount of science. Spaceflight boost and mission controller boosted. New methods of prospecting. Space mining goes up. And experiment with more effective methods. Damage control teams conduct repairs 5% faster, and ships are built faster. I'm really tempted to do this one, because I am about to pop the mine on the moon. Corridor diplomacy. Cool. So I have control. I have 10 more points. Now, where is it? Where is it? Transnational. Yeah, that's expensive as fuck. Worth it, don't get me wrong, but that will take a long time. So will this, actually. So, alien operations. Let's do this. I think Space Dock allows me to make shit in space. I might have to wait until construction. Where was that? I don't think I have it yet. Space Dock. I want to be the first one to get a spacecraft out there. Oh, good. This is going to hit too. In 4 days.
You contain multitudes.
Rival
Every
sociology.
breath you take
I
may
did
contain
it.
atoms of Tutankhamun, or Christ, or Asimov. For any human to think of themselves as intrinsically apart from others is absurd. We are, all of us, made from each other. Superior Judith Howell, Infinite You, Self-Improvement Course.
You forgot to put in there that you have to smoke absolute buckets of weed laced with all kinds of stuff. But it is important to get sociology in, because independent movements, odd as it may sound, are needed for eventually unifying all of North America. So, improved shipbuilding techniques, improved Earth-space economy, trans-interface warfare. This is all going to be very important stuff at some point. For right now, orbitals. I want bigger orbitals so I can put more science in space. Or maybe I want this. Yeah. This is it's an expensive one, but this is the upper level technology, so people are going to be helping me with this one. Probe arrives at Phobos. Okay. And Deimos. They're already controlled by somebody else, so
Unless you too want to be showered in liquid lead, make damn sure the coolant circuit doesn't break again. Oh, and see to it that these statues of your predecessors are removed. Chairman Soren van Beek meeting his new chief of engineering.
Yeah, meeting his new chief of engineering after apparently the last one turned into a lead statue. Good grief. Soren van Wyck. All about the profit. So, molten core fission systems. I don't care about the fission systems. Because, I mean, sure, these give you early version space drives and all that, and it's cool. But I really don't care about that. Come on. Yes! Space tugs. Now, open research. Now I really do need to start thinking about what's going to be going on to my ships. For the time being, administration node. Oh, yes, this will. Oh, right, administration nodes. They actually give me control points. They take a lot of power doing it, though, and they take a lot of resources. I will go with Hydroponics Bay because I'm about to make my habs bigger. So I'm going to need to account for some water and volatiles. Gas core. Why am I not surprised they always go for gas core? I don't care about that one. Alright, close you down. Zoom you out. Luna. Sight. Mine. And those two are garbage. Nobody wants those. Those might be good only for the large amount of metals. But for right now, I want those liquids and volatiles. Come on, baby. Yes. Outpost mining. Now, how much will it cost to get a soil collector on there? 2.9. Oh, so I can wait. Alright. You. Go back to speaking loudly in Russian.
I will try to sway the public.
We still have
What's the
about
op?
half. Cohesion is really high. I need to bring that down. If I could increase the unrest, that'd be something. Unfortunately, they... Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. I forgot to change this. Mission control boost. Funding, some. Military, yes. Unity, no. Knowledge up. Welfare. Economy. I do not need the unity up. I need the unity down. No spoils. Limited funding. Boost in mission control. So I'm actually making more boost out of this now. Only 2.8, but that amounts for, you know, some good shit. I'll give you a 1/4 chance.
Government must
Just
fall.
keep on doing it.
Where to?
Hostile takeover. Oh right, I wanted to kill her.
Standing by for orders.
Stop for a second. Julian Babcock, where is she? She's currently in America. Are you prominent or anything? Survivor, affluent, fanatic, criminal, demagogue, family ties, beloved. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Will count as an atrocity for the faction making the attempt. I can't kill her. Like, not that I don't think he won't be able to do it, but I wouldn't want to take that chance. Because then I get an atrocity. Damn it to hell. No. There it is. Global. So right now, everybody has an atrocity. Except for me. I like to keep it that way. I don't like to make atrocities. Atrocities negatively impact your ability to be seen as a good guy. Obviously, Humanity First don't give a shit. They'll do whatever they need to. I'm amazed these guys are as high as they are. But I'm not surprised that servants are doing atrocities. Theirs is probably from shit they're doing, you know, internationally. They're wars. But Yeah, you're gonna keep doing that.
Standing by.
Alright. Oh, easy. You know what? You can public campaign. Yeah. Go tell Kazakhstan how great we are.
Making our case.
Offering support.
Viper missile bays. Cool. Science.
Target secured.
Yeah, okay. Let her go now. I mean, even if she's detained or anything, the thing is, if I do anything
People
less than
will
a
come
critical
to our
success,
side.
I'm the bad guy. Alright. Do that again.
Public sentiment is
Kazakhstan likes
increasing
us.
with us.
Let's see if we can find somebody else.
Their leaders remain in power.
Do it again. Alright. What do we got now? Rebel. He needs admin. Equip it. Marketplace. It needs 96. Damn. Pax Robotica. Interesting. Assault alien asset. Assassinate. Coup d'etat. Stabilize nation. Well, that sounds like something I really need her to have. Since I no longer have... I gave away the empty... Damn. Alright. Campaign. Unequip. Take the Los Alamos. It's gonna tank some of my money, but that's science. Holy shit, that's science. Science. Neither do you, really, but I'm waiting for you to get enough money to get the Mafia. Alright. Moving on.
Where to?
You. Investigate somebody else. Try that one.
Investigating target.
Your orders?
You know what? Surveil in Africa. That one. I can't even pronounce that.
Initiating surveillance.
Go to the country I can't pronounce and check things out.
Lending my expertise.
Eyes up.
We've got some intel on our target.
13. Oh, good. That politician. Hugo. Find him.
Our case remains unheard.
Do it again.
Long live the revolution.
Do it again. Increase unrest. try and make our lives a little easier. You. Couldn't find anything. No, I'm not gonna do that again. Go yell in
make
Russian.
our appeal.
Yes.
Offering counsel.
Person of interest surveilled. Wrapping up here.
Where's the person? You? What do you got? Oh, wow. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yes. Lambda brands. That is absolutely necessary. I need that one. Holy crap, that'll boost my money up. Yes, sir. Door is also really good. So, okay, so the Protectorate and the servants took all the damn administration increase shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely tracking you down. Oh, Luanda. Africa. How's your relation to me? Maybe you want some help. Nobody's in charge of Luanda, right? Nobody's in charge of Luanda. Manage. Unaligned. What is that? Okay. Red and black with that little symbol. Got it. Wait, that says Angola. Wait, or am I looking at the wrong damn thing? Oh, it is both. It's all Angola. Okay, that was the province. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. You need a friend.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
United States of America. Alright. Bring them up. Deploy. There. Go. Deploy. There. Go. You two. Take a month for most of these guys. Moving, and it'll be there in 6 days. So it's definitely going to move before I can get to the place, but at least I'll be in the area of the world.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Do it again.
The revolution will not be today.
Do it again. I'm going to take down Godzilla. Hydroponics bay. Good. Resource module. It just gives me a chance for Lucky Strike and dry holes. Or Lucky Strikes up, dry holes down. Can't can't stand a dry hole. Alright, wait, where'd it go? Vigilantes? Uh-oh. Armed vigilantes are accosting civilians looking for alien thralls. Arguing the authorities are ineffective or compromised, troops of armed citizens in the United States have begun challenging other civilians to prove they aren't working for the aliens. Target civilians are often members of religious or ethnic minorities, and there have been multiple incidents of violence in the streets. Yeah, that sounds like America. So I can increase unrest and reveal recent alien activities. Or I can prevent any effects by paying out ops. Servants, I'm not. And humanity first, I am not. This is actually kind of funny. You can gain an org from doing this. You don't get unrest. You get an org and your alien activities are revealed. That is kind of funny, but it sounds very much like a humanity first type of thing. It's like, oh yeah, recruit them. These are not trained investigators; they are thugs. I'm trying to be the good guys. Try and play it lawful nice. Plus, I don't want unrest in America to go up. Where did the Okay. Lebanon. Uh-oh. Now.
Acknowledged.
You. I need eyes on this thing. Get to the Congo.
Initiating recon.
Where do you need
I
me?
didn't know where it went. You can assault alien.
Ready to go.
No. Oh wait, this is I need command. I really need her to be able to assault.
Reporting in.
Reporting in.
You assault the alien asset.
Heading to the LZ.
Ready for my mission.
You. Speak Russian.
Making our case. I will help them.
Ooh.
Setting a watch.
Okay, cool. Where'd the alien go?
Choose a card, now blow on it. Perfect. Then tap my hand 3 times. Wonderful. And just like that, the card floats away. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, home video of his daughter's 3rd birthday.
I mean, cool. But now I get to choose. Alright, nuclear fusion methodologies and supercapacitors. Hell yes. Boy, that's gonna be expensive. Let's get orbitals. There we go. That makes much better. So let's get the orbitals up. I know who's going to jump on this. Definitely these two. The Academy and the Exodus. They are definitely going to jump on orbitals. Yeah, because I can't kill her without without making it a war crime. However, this is a new type of warfare. We're up against aliens and Geneva Conventions? I think you mean Geneva Checklist. Remember, kids, it's not a war crime the first time.
Public opinion.
I really should not be advocating for that. You guys just keep yelling in Russian. Don't worry about it. I want to know where the hell that...
Their defense was too strong.
Where'd it go? Oh, damn. It'll show up anywhere from the 17th to the 28th. So tomorrow to a week from now. New rivalry.
Ready for orders.
Wait, where's the guy I was investigating? Oh, son of a bitch. Shit, I completely forgot what I was doing and I lost my
Surveilling target.
Standing by.
Wait, the damn thing was moving from one region to another. Where the hell?
Initiating surveillance.
Offering assistance.
Okay, take me there. Now, this thing is going to take 5 power. Solar collector creates 10. Doesn't matter where I build it. I don't have enough to send you up there. The hydroponics bay is going to be valuable. This is going to eat up water and volatiles. This also is going to eat up a little bit of water and volatiles. This is going to make sure I don't need that many water and volatiles. Unfortunately, it takes a hell of a lot of power. Damn. You know what? Solar collector. Thank you. And then hydroponics, I guess. Make it happen. So once these are built, then I will have resources.
Surveilling target area.
Where's the giant monster? Stop. Shit. I have to wait for everybody to finish.
We found nothing of note.
Oh, jeez, my chance went to hell. Where the hell did the damn thing go? I am confused. Alright. No. It's repeatable. But no. Alright. ECMs and all this nonsense. I'm gonna start building some ships.
The people will come to our side.
Good. Do it again.
Our kiss remains unheard.
Alright, I guess the monster just kind of disappeared. Everybody go home. I don't know what happened to it. It was on it was on the march and then it just poof. Russia and Chile. Or Chile. However you want to pronounce it. Alright. Damn. Investigate. I don't know, somebody. You. Oh no, wait a minute. Alien life forms. Go to the ones in
Gear up.
Africa.
Reporting in.
You. Investigate some peoples. This unknown in Algeria.
Surveilling target.
Okay. Hey. I like money. So like, oh god damn, this stupid thing on my computer is. There we go. Firm purpose. Yes. Oh, wow, you actually also have... Confirm. Well, let's get you some more shit. You. You need more admin. Science, I guess. Unless there's something else out here I want. No, not DARPA. I can't take any more hits to my income. Because I need to give you a assault alien asset. Your command is going to be very, very valuable on that. Alright. Finished? Yes. Carry on.
Offering counsel.
Surveillance complete.
Now we're at 20, 25. Oh, I can take another spot if I want. Escape. Project Exodus. It's diplomat. Yeah, that'd be cool. Do it again. Ooh.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Continue.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Do it again. 'Cause I don't think you can crack down. Ooh, they're already cracked down. Oh, yes. We wiped it out. Good. I have a very important job for you. Take control of the party. Investigation now. Right. Stop.
Standing by.
Espionage. That's what we need. Punch it. Punch it in the face.
We're taking power.
Ready to go.
Inspire this dude.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Encourage him.
Where do you need me?
Ready for my mission.
Your orders?
Where are you at? Where's the guy you were investigating? This guy? What do you got? We'll deal with you later. If I remember. You. Wait. No, I didn't need you to crack down. Never mind. You carry on then.
I will help them.
Inspire? Oh. I'll try again. Pretty sure this guy's like stoic or something.
I will report when my mission is
hard
complete.
To tell.
Tracking failed.
Furtive. Yeah. A secretive and often negative personality. Apparent loyalty set to 2. Hydroponics bay. Solar collector. So now, yes, we have income. value of water is going to be so very nice. And that's us. We founded the first base. Now, manage it. Now, what is this going to cost? Build in space. Yes. Reduced boost if I can put on a bunch of liquid, volatiles, and metals. And the more of that stuff that I have, the cheaper that ends up becoming. So, we're going to let this grow just a little bit. But boy, do I need that mining complex.
The people will come to our side.
Good. 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 Peace. Carry on, carry on.
Our associates are now in charge.
Yes. I now control 2 of the regions and 2 of their armies. And what's best is, right now, since I own the party, I am the only one that can go in after the executive eventually. Once I get the cap to do it. Go home. No, I'm done. You're done. Go home. Stop. Leave Ukraine alone. I am aware of that. Redirect my priorities. Knowledge, welfare, economy. Boy, I need that inequality to go down. I need that to go down. I don't need this thing to be hegemonic like that. Or God forbid, monolithic. I want to bring democracy up and bring this to 5 so I can maximize my science. But I'm making more boost now. More and more boost. All of the boost. Give me all of the boost. I need that plant up on Mars. Science. So I've got my nuclear freighters. I've got all my archives. Got my nuke freighters around here somewhere. Yep. I've also got the other stuff that speeds up everything. Alright. This is gonna slowly come up, Jesus. You got a building. Just on Luna, please. You actually are making some stuff out here. Okay. So are you? Damn, so are you. You're building. Mine's going. And you're just now building. I might be tempted to buy that from you, but I doubt anybody would sell. Alright, you. Fight the aliens.
Going in hot.
Standing by for orders.
You speak in Russia.
We must persuade the people.
Ready for my mission?
You're investigating, dude.
Lending my expertise.
Yeah, it's always going to be impossible to discern how much his loyalty changes. But I'm just going to boost him the fuck up anyway. Just to eliminate the possibility that anybody got
We've
won
got
him
some
over.
intel on our target.
Estimate. Okay, well, don't estimate. I want you to know what his loyalty is.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Do it again. Maybe one soon. Declared war on Moldova. Jesus. Okay.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Critical success. Wiped it out. Good. Electronic countermeasures. Yes. Make my ships. Nerva drive requires solid core fission, which I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, I have a first rate reactor 1 solid core. So get Nerva drive in here, and I'll actually have something that can move. Now, boost. Yeah. I'll take a fuckload of my money, but I can boost my boost by 1. Now that has the potential. Do that. More funding. We'll make a lot more money out of it. So it goes from 155.6 to 168. And I make an extra 10 on top of it. More money for me. Mission control. Do that. We're getting better, we're getting better, we're getting better. Alright. Kazakhstan. Direct investment. Boost. Because that's all you're here for, is just to boost my boost. Alright. Criminal organizations. Oh. Theoretically, I could take this one. Because old boy is from Japan. And he's a criminal. Interesting. Alright. Equip. Take that. Nice. I don't need you to have jolt games. I don't give a shit. I still want you to get jolt games. Alright, moving on. That was actually a well-timed tip. Thank you, Insane Baboon. More money income for me. It's good, because some of these things, they really cost. New orgs. Cool. Ooh, Adonis. Science. All the science stuff. It does give me money. I don't need a control nation. I can unequip you. No, I can't get rid of you. 25, 13, 3, but science. Space mining bonus. Yeah, we'll unequip you. So I want the science and the science, the information science. And I'll reattach it whenever I get around to it. Alright.
I'm here.
You. Just see if you can kill somebody. No, I'm not really interested in killing him. Investigate. Someone. No, you can't. Also take over? No, you're garbage at it. Sabotage. Do have quite a bit of ops. But I would need to investigate her a lot more.
We'll see what they're up to.
I do need to get his investigate up. Alright. Get rid of you. You. No, not you.
Early in the program, went to
Resistance.
Run
on Earth.
We're back at auto again.
You.
Right, we saw that, but thank you much. 10 degrees right. I think
Space dock.
Okay, that wasn't an alarm out the code. Okay, right, we saw that.
Build in
Roll
space.
about 10 degrees, right?
Cheaper.
Yeah. Gal flight controllers, about 40 seconds to the gun up. Y'all 10 right will help us on the high gain signal strength over.
My cool little space dock. Carry on, boys.
Offering
Oh,
support.
shit. Seems to be more enthusiastic. Just make him happy.
I have new information.
Great. Well, I'm never going to be able to turn him, but I definitely should have enough on him now to have old boy down here be able to hostile
Nothing
take over
unusual
his
found.
stuff. Okay. I have to keep trying, I guess. Aha. Okay, I knew this was going to happen eventually. Anytime you have government and criminal, this is always going to end up happening. The criminal is always going to do something dumb. You're stealing from us, yes. Yes. So, Ningzi, the politician, I think she's a politician.
Cleaning
Yes,
things up.
the politician is trying to yell at my rebel,
Cleaning things up.
saying stop stealing from us. And he's a rebel, but no. He's here to do the job and get the job done no matter what. So, her loyalty will go down. His loyalty will go up. Or his loyalty goes down, and I've been trying to work with him, and her loyalty goes up. I'm more interested in getting his loyalty up. I can send, what's her name to... Oh no, you are the person I send to go chat with people, aren't you? So I either gain ops, or I gain monies.
Wrapping up here.
Prepping for next mission.
Prepping for next mission.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Cleaning things up.
He's a useful asset.
We'll
I'd
be
rather have
ready
the
for
ops.
new orders soon.
I want to do some really, really wild shit. I can make money. Money's not a problem. Hell, I make double that in a month. I'll take the ops.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Oh my god. Ouch, that sucks. Let's try it again. That's not what I was looking for. Where are you? Thank you. Energy lab. No, that's not the one I want. Otomo. Space dock. Yeah, there we go. Why are we following the roll-it station? Alright.
Your orders?
Where to?
Are you able to inspire yourself? No. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I'm going to take myself on a vacation and inspire myself. Alright. What you can do, actually, is redefend
Protecting
my
our
interests in
interest.
America.
Where do you need me?
You. Hostile takeover. This person. Take some money.
Targeting their
Take
assets.
his stuff.
Offering assistance.
Alright.
Person of interest surveilled.
Yes, I know. I'm only keeping you on him so that I can steal
They
from
will
him.
now serve us.
Yes. Alright. Valhalla extraction. Pretty good. Gives all kinds of shit. Unity and that. No. Not terrible. Wait a minute. But didn't this guy have some, like, wildly awesome stuff? I swear this guy had some awesome stuff that I was trying to rob from him. Damn. Well, Valhalla extraction. Thank you.
Tracking failed.
Go find a different person. There we go. I now have less chance of a dry hole and more chance of lucky strike. Now, pipe radiator. Vulnerability is moderate. Dust radiator, very low. There we go. The only downside is this radiator is more efficient at getting rid of the heat per the weight. now, this, I think. And improves the ship's rolls to overcome enemy ECM. Trying to make a ship. Stop for a second. To Mars. You. Of course you would. Alright. He took that fizzles. He didn't really take a really great spot, truth be told. Might have enough time to do something. Alright, the more I gather, the cheaper it gets. Which is good, but I need to hurry up with that shit. So I really do need to get that stuff up. What's really weird is Olympus Mons is usually the best place to go to get not only metals, but what do I call them? Special metals, rare metals, whatever the hell they are. But not this time. Now it's Tharsis Montes, which is also probably the biggest place to get just raw metals. Maybe I should lay my claims to this stuff. Get my metals. Thank you. What next? I've already got the biggest water deposit on the planet. Now the biggest metals deposit on the planet. Maybe I should take fizzles, because I will need them eventually. And I realize this is going to be eating into my mission control, but I've got plenty to spare. Terra Serenium. Do it. And enough for one more. There's the question. Do I go for the largest volatiles deposit? Or do I go for a good general overall? See, I know why they went for this one. It's got a little bit of everything. It's one of the few spots on Mars that do. This one's got some, but it's less. I'll take this one here. Mostly because the rare metals, base metals, it's got a damn good volatiles, and 11's nothing to sneeze at when it comes to water. So Noctis, Labyrinthus, found the outpost. Okay. Yeah, I realize I just pushed back my actual mining of any of this by quite a bit, but I'll be alright. back to Earth. And carry on. Finish out our cycle. Yes. Thank you.
We've all gaped in awe at those images of the Earth as seen
I knew
from
they'd
space.
take it. And they went to settlement hubs.
Divine.
Yes, good
But
choice.
if you saw that same sight every time you looked out the window, wouldn't you grow to hate it? Director Khalid Al-Ashgar. Guest appearance on the Thinking Bigger podcast.
I mean, I suppose if I was up in space and staring at the Earth like that all day, every day, probably, but that would take it would take a long time. Now we can go to orbital core. Overdrive, yes. All right. In your case, then. Oh, heat sinks. Heat sinks will be necessary. 485 tons for 900 gigajoules of heat. Heat. That's just ridiculously large. And can explode if it takes damage. Lovely. Potassium heat sinks. And what's really wild is the science is actually behind molten salt heat sinks. For the time being, though, I think I'll go with batteries. And we'll go with lithium sulfur because I don't need too much in the way of batteries for these early ships. I do want to get my first ship out. Come on, there you go. Now, power plant, solid core. Overdrive. Lithium-ion battery. Aluminum fin or titanium array. These are lighter. They're going to be garbage, but they are lighter. Utility modules. What was this listed as? Hydrogen. Alright, so the in situ module is not going to really help. Liquid hydrogen containment, though, that actually will help. This uses hydrogen as a thing, so yeah, you're good. So wait, cruise acceleration 18.8, combat acceleration, cruise delta V. Oh, right, I need. That actually improved it, right? Yes, cruise delta V went up. Does increase the crew, though. And I only have one weapon. Ta-da. No actual weapons to speak of. We could make an escort or a corvette. I really do want the science for making the first ship, though. I really do. Let's make a cheap corvette. Crap battery, crap radiator. You and you. Crate missile bay, 6-inch cannon, auto cannon. Defense, focus fire, attack, guardian defense, and focus fire. Missiles. And a gun. Now. I know that this is, I think this is, I think this stuff is really light. I'm pretty sure the boron carbonate is light. Bonus resistance to kinetic damage, though. Suffers extra from particle weapons. Bonus resistance to chipping. And of course, steel. Can't remember which one's the lighter one, though. Here's a way to test. Where's my mass? 793, 680, 864. $892. Okay. So this is the lighter one. Down here, down here. Get the light stuff. Get the light. Get the light stuff. There you go. Click. Ouch. And click. Oh man. Just racked it up 1,000 tons just doing that. All right. Shift and click. Now what's the thing here? Ships with less than 30 will not be able to do interplanetary transfers from Earth. So I can go from here to the moon relatively easy. I wouldn't be able to get there any kind of fast. But I'm not exactly looking to get anywhere all that fast. Yeah, we'll have all the engines. I'll make it look a little more slick, please. There's this crap-looking thing, and then there's here. Alright, so we got nose armor. Drop the tail armor. And that gives us a little bit more speed, honestly. A little bit more duration. Yeah. We'll just take the nose armor. One piece of nose armor. At this point, all I'm doing is fighting stations or humans anyway. Ugh. And what to call it, though. I wonder if anybody out there in Chatland has any suggestion. Although most people out there are probably just lurking anyway. Alright, the Aubrey will work for now. I'll call it a patrol ship. Defender. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Save the design. Yeah, but then again, I can't put missiles on the nose. So this is, and besides, all I'm doing right now is getting something out there so that I can make it. All I want is the first ship. Build in 90 days. I just want the science and, you know, auspiciousness of creating the first vessel. But actually getting it built, we'll have to wait until next time. I've hit the end of my stream. I do thank everybody for showing up. I especially like the amount of appreciate the amount of viewers. This is definitely going to help me get to affiliate. I thank you all. I will be back with Terra Invicta on Friday, and this will be my Monday and Friday thing, and maybe an impromptu Wednesday whenever I'm feeling froggy. But I will leave it here for now. Thank you all. Oh yeah, I know, it's all starter weapons. I'm just doing this for the event of, hey, first human spaceship. Just like getting the first base on Mars gives me a little science bonus and all that nonsense. This is all I'm going for. It's going to be crap, and obviously I'm going to wait until I get better stuff to make an actual space fighter, but this will do for now. Thank you all. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye for now.